All right, let's jump in. 2-1, U.S. men's national team. Tillman and then I think it was Ajiman with the winner there. Listen, I'm not super pleased with the way they played. They came out against Haiti and they were, I mean, some of my notes here, honestly, after about 60 minutes, it went, this U.S. men's national team is predictable. You can see they're trying. Their slow build-up allowed Haiti to press. There was no pattern of play that I could see. Again, in the third and actually the fifth game in a row, we kept giving the ball away. Just kept giving the ball away in silly positions. They had no clue what to do going forward with their back facing the goal. Not super happy for me. Nate, I want you to jump in. Some comments you made at the beginning. What are your thoughts early on?
I've never seen like a more negative loss or win in my entire life. I mean,
sure,
they dominated possession, 2.6 xG, 18 shots on goal. There was a couple times where they were going forward, and I thought it looked very well. I'm not sold on Ajiman as a forward.
Ajiman's terrible.
He's not aggressive enough for me. Like, so right before that first goal happened, he had the opportunity to just try to bury one. Yeah. Instead, he laid it off, and it's kind of like,
you're a striker.
Yeah, you're a striker. You should just hit that one, right? Yeah. Like, so outside of Ajiman, I thought the performance was not that awful compared. It's a Haiti team that has to win. It's a U.S. team that already knows they're going forward.
Sure.
Mentally, you kind of got to wonder who is in, who's out, and Haiti threw everything in the kitchen sink at them, but, it wasn't good enough. And I know it's just Haiti, and I know it's just Saudi Arabia. And
I thought the Saudi Arabia team was good. I thought they put up a good fight.
They weren't bad.
I thought they put up a real nice fight. Going forward, the USA had some opportunities. Obviously, it took a corner kick and a big Chris Richards raising up there with his head. Getting on to the end of a free kick. Sorry.
I thought they dominated that game as well, as far as the possession from standpoint.
Yeah,
factor.
I just worry that there's no real distinct pattern of play, and it's very obvious that they're setting up in a 4-2-3-1, but it actually ends up being a 3-back. Today there was a 3-back, and I just don't think the USA are versed well enough to play it right.
It's not really. No, they kicked out one of their wide backs as soon as they go forward. But you see him check in right when they try to.
You see him check into the middle, right? So it's a 3-back, right? And
he checked back.
Checked back. Tolkien kept checking into the middle to be another. Almost
comes as another midfielder. It's not a true 3-back.
But when you have the ball, they were playing with Ream out left. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Either way, 4 in the back, 3 in the back. I wasn't convinced with this group. They could not find a way forward controlling the ball properly out of the back. The majority of the time, USA, when they did go forward, they were winning the ball in the midfield and then sprinting going ahead that way. It just the slow build out of the backs. And we had Tyler Adams in the game. As soon as I saw him in the game, I said, okay, this is going to work well. This is going to be good. He just hasn't come to grips yet, I don't think, with how we want to play.
He's still getting over an injury too. Like, he kind of got hampered a little bit, and that's why he was out like the first game and
he's got turf toe.
So he's hampered a bit. Cardoso has said that he had an illness, so it could have been why he wasn't playing up to snuff. So the midfield is still a little bit in flux.
Sure.
But again, I don't think, from what I've seen, I didn't think anything was that bad. The goal, Freezy, I mean, you got to do a little bit better than that. It was kind of a bad giveaway. But outside of that one, there wasn't anything that really was dangerous going the other way.
Sure. I don't think Haiti offered too much getting up in the offensive zone.